Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five. They've got Anthony, Kyle O'Quinn out there with Porzingis. Then there's Lance Thomas, and it's Galloway in the one spot. Lets it go from 14. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And he sinks the second. Here's Galloway. And Barnes comes to help. And the Warriors with possession here. Shoots from the baseline. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And here are the Knicks now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
May have been the worst effort you'll see from them all season long. Even for a game they weren't supposed to win, it should not have been that bad.
Against a lesser team, that performance wouldn't have been good enough. But play that way against a good team, and you end up with an ugly result that they had.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Anthony's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Golden State. Galloway, the pass to Porzingis. Shot to stop the run. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Barnes. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. Anthony drives in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Green kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Anthony.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah, right,
no.
Right, right. Yeah, he probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Knicks also changing it up. Robin Lopez is checked in for Porzingis. Flalo comes in for Thomas. And it's Calderon in for Langston Galloway. Now here's Iguodala. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Calderon. Outside Anthony. He's looking for Calderon and finds him. Shot's good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Inside. Spates dishes to Green. No good from 18.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Feeds it to Iguodala. It's stolen by Anthony. And O'Quinn kicks to Calderon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And that one's good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Knicks leading by just 1. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Lance Thomas. Robin Lopez out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's a Flalo. And it's Calderon in at the 1. The Knicks with the lead. And here's the fast break. Barbosa kicks to Green. Good. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Calderon. He's covered closely. Flalo outside. Kept alive by New York. To the middle. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. And Calderon drops them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Calderon. And the shot is good. Livingston's got his second basket.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 1. Calderon passes to O'Quinn. And Iguodala comes to help. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. First in free throw percentage. 7th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
It's deflected. And a fast break now for New York. Outside Thomas. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Livingston.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For New York, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Afflalo drops them both. The Warriors trailing. Curry attacking. Pass to Ezeli. And Rush kicks to Barnes. Cannot hit. And New York will come the other way.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Galloway, the pass to Anthony. Here's Porzingis. Back to Anthony. The 3. The rebound by Ezeli. The Warriors leading. Rush dishes to Curry.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Cleveland. And, of course, the Knicks tied up with them. And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Galloway, guarded by Curry. Galloway kicks to Anthony. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. From the corner. Offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Galloway. And again, Derek Williams. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
Rob. Outside Anthony. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. New York moving the ball around. Right side, Williams sees the alley-oop. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry kicks to Ezeli. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Ezeli nails both of them. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Galloway kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Galloway. Passes it to Serafin. Anthony left side. The feed to Serafin. Shot clock at 6. And Rush kicks to Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Warriors lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. Good.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Harrison Barnes, Ian Clark out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Rush in the small forward position.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Dishes to Barnes. Poked away. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Anthony. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. And here we go. Shoots from 8. Here's O'Quinn. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Rush. The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
2 shots.
That one misses. Warriors trail by 4. There's the dish to Clark. And Anthony sends it back.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Thomas passes to Anthony. Here's Porzingis. Back to Anthony. Beyond the arc. And it's Anthony again missing. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thomas. But they get it back. Rush dishes to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. Azili kicks to Barnes. Cans it from downtown. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Pass to Thomas. The pass to Calderon. Beyond the arc. Rush with the steal. Clark, the pass to Azili. He feeds it to Rush. He kicks it to Clark for the lead. And another basket for Golden State. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it, Mark.
Yes,
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
New York calls timeout.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Robin Lopez is checked in for New York. Derek Williams comes in for Lance Thomas. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry brings the double. Calderon dishes to Williams. Anthony kicks to Williams. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Clark, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Calderon, that's good.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Another shot. Azili can't get it to go.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
11 feet away. And the shot falls short this time. Rush the pass to Barnes. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the slam dunk by Rush.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Curry kicks to Clark. Here's Azili. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Curry. And it's sent back by Lopez. And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors on top. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-4. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Knicks trail by 6. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Robin Lopez. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Derek Williams. Then there's Calderon. And it's Anthony in the shooting guard. Curry attacking.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
The Knicks making a switch here. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Thomas comes in for Derek Williams. Aaron LaFleur, he's checked in for Anthony. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose Calderon. And that one's good by Clark. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
6 on the shot clock. Aflalo dishes to Lopez. Barnes passes to Ezeli. Rush. Off on the layup. Knicks trail by 7. Thomas kicks to Galloway. Feeds to Aflalo. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. Kicks to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good.
At the line for Langston Galloway.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Galloway, guarded by Kerr. Galloway, the pass to to a flower. 5 to shoot. Thomas kicks to Serafin. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New York calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had to say to the team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
And New York making a change here. Porzingis, he's checked in for Lopez. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Kevin Serafin. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Calderon in for Langston Galloway. New York calls timeout. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Knicks trail by 10. Calderon dishes to Carmelo. Pass to Porzingis. And the rejection by Ezeli. Back to Calderon. He dishes it to Anthony. New York needs to get off a shot. And now running up the court. Rush pushing it all the way. They get it back. Calderon against Barnes. Outside Curry. From downtown. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Anthony. Down low. And the rejection by Ezeli. They recover it. Anthony drives in. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Quinn. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. O'Quinn's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. Curry against Calderon. Curry kicks to Barnes. It's tipped. 3-on-3. Here's Thomas. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Shot from 12. Curry with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Passes to Thomas. O'Quinn dishes to Calderon. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Curry attacking. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Barnes passes to Clark. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Here's Rush. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Warriors, Brandon.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for two.
And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6. New York calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here in the fall.
16 seconds left in the game. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Shooting from Golden State.
Second one is good.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
On its way from Curry for 2. Will not go. This is off the front iron. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for
Dynamic duo. Dynamic 동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로